a setting reminiscent of a Hollywood production, the Senate Crime Committee, headed by Senator Kefauver, Senators Toby and O'Connor, and Attorney Halley, becomes the sensation of the country. Frank Eriksson, big-time bookmaker, summoned from jail where he's serving a 2-year sentence, is the first sensation maker. Senator Kefauver, hearing the lawbreaker, refused to answer the attorney's simple question.
What's your business? We can't hear you, Mr. Eriksson.
My business? I have no business. I'm in jail.
What was your business prior to being convicted?
I object on the grounds that might incriminate me.
Another alleged underworld leader, Joe Adonis, continues the defiance of the committee with stubborn determination and almost categorical contempt.
I answer on the same grounds.
Or with any other person?
I decline to answer on the same grounds.
The hearing room in New York's federal court building is crowded when Virginia Hill Hauser, the fabulous sweetheart of the slain Bugsy Siegal, notorious underworld figure, answers her subpoena, unfolding in blandest manner revelations that set the nation wondering.
Did you ever get any money from any other person whom we might call a gangster other than Siegal?
No.
Did you ever get any money from Costello?
No.
And did you ever get any money from Myalansky?
I never got money from any of those fellas.
None of those
None
fellas?
of those fellas. None of these that I've been reading about, and none that I knew. They never gave me anything.
None of the Fichettes?
No.
You
I
think-
don't even speak to the... I mean, I met that Charlie once or twice. I don't even talk to him.
You don't like him?
No.
Do you still bet the horse races?
That's the only thing now?
Uh-huh.
I don't bet anything. Now I'm afraid I'll win, and then they'll say I made more money than I did.
You mean you just don't want to win anymore?
I don't want any more.
Leaving the hearing, the brunette beauty is in a temper. While waiting for her car, giving a performance that discloses she's not at all pleased. But her serenity is restored as she exits. The crime hearing's biggest sensation comes from Frank Costello. Reputed king of the underworld, he provides a startling bit of dramatic reality.
Mr. Costello, did you hear the testimony of Mr. Francis McLaughlin yesterday?
Now, the defense...
Mr. Halley, all due respect for the Senate, which I have an awful lot of respect for, I'm not going to answer another question. You just says I'm not under arrest and I'm going to walk out.
Now, I should explain to you exactly what the legal situation is. You are under subpoena, and if, as I assume, the chairman instructs you to remain and answer questions, you will thereby become guilty of contempt of this Senate committee.
Just a minute, Mr. Wolf. Just a minute, Mr. Costello.
You don't mean that,
We'll use every resource in our command to see that he's brought to contempt and that he's arrested by the United States Senate.
Action worthy of Gromyko. The alleged crime king dares the nation's highest elected body to do its worst.
Shoe stills because